I don't think that's, unless they have some weird, they both camp the platform style, I would like to see him play more grounded in teams.
We'll see what happens. I mean,
yeah.
sometimes it's good to be able to just force people to challenge your positioning.
Yeah.
I mean, if it works, it works, but it's up to Zain and Milkman to be able to break past that.
Yeah. I hope Milkman doesn't get suckered trying to hit Nebbii on platforms, because if you guys didn't know, Yoshi has no shield stun, so his shield drop punishes can be faster than people are used to. Man, look at that dude reclining behind Milkman, really stretching.
He is assuming a position here. All right, we're already into it, though.
Nebbii shielding in the middle, uses Yoshi's light shield to try to reposition.
All right, we got Zain out here in the corner, and he just immediately drops through.
Okay.
Oh,
well that...
Super unfortunate there. A little too metal, if you will.
Yeah, I don't know about what the deal with that tag is exactly. Yeah. So that, if you guys didn't know, again, that's Yoshi's light shield. He loses all his traction basically.
Yeah, it's super good for getting you like right to ledge if you're, in a precarious situation at high percent and people don't feel comfortable grabbing you.
And I noticed that Nebbii is very disciplined about retreating to the ledge in general. If with Yoshi can just run off double jump. Oh, Zain does his classic up B. With Yoshi, if you just run off double jump, you'll ledge hog.
Yeah.
You can use your double jump to turn you around and grab the ledge.
Yeah, it's one of those curious properties of double jump cancelers. And like, I feel like Yoshi's the only one that gets it out of most of them.
Not a good situation to go for a grab there by Nicki. Red team, I definitely think they need to play together.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
It's feeling like they're just kind of getting a little bit run over here, and Nicki already on his last stock.
It's really interesting that Milkman seems to be the one stock tanking. I don't think it's intentional. He looks like he's doing plenty of work.
I think it's just a testament to how strong his positioning's been. Like,
yeah, I finally got a chance to play some doubles with Milkman, and he was very intelligent about his target selection, and didn't get himself killed. Oh, Zain just kind of falling off there. Oh, shield drop into up tilt from Nebbii. Haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, the up tilt's actually surprisingly large for how slim Yoshi's tail becomes towards the end of it.
Right.
It's an odd hitbox.
The disjoint is actually very large. I think more so vertically, though.
Yeah. All right.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, wow. Milkman, like, saves Zain with that back air. Nice.
All right. That's what you said about it. You're saying grabs sometimes can be hugely risky.
Yeah.
And in that very same way, what was initially a pretty good, like, lead is now even.
Yeah, nice up air there from Zain.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this looks really hard for Nebbii because he's trying to put in a lot of work, and he is getting a lot of hits, but like you can tell how much reluctance he has to play with in general. Yoshi's edge stall, even his egg stall, even when it's perfect, is not invincible.
Yeah.
One frame off, when perfect.
That's why you'll see dash attacks more often than not be used to take it through. And was that actually the Firefox taking that stock, or was that the up air?
I'm not sure.
Being trailed through it.
Love that Yoshi dash down now. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes you get pushed onto the ledge, and then you ledge hog your teammate. Got to be cognizant of that.
I thought he was just going to go for another forward smash.
Yeah,
honestly.
he did the double forward smash before, and Student and I played against him in singles earlier, and he was definitely doing the double forward smash. Classic Yoshi.
No, yeah, the pullback is just so quick because there aren't a lot of frames.
Nice.
There's not a lot of end lag on it, it feels like.
Looking really sharp in this 2v1.
Oh my goodness.
Manages to get it out of shield as Yoshi. That's not easy. Zain really smart there, just holding his shield, knowing that he can't really get grabbed, and retreating behind Milkman.
Yeah, he's just all up in him right now. Oh, what a roll. What his double jump.
Tipper?
Oh. Goodness gracious. He's really making them work for it right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look at
the down B stall is invincible if you do it correctly.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm going to say Zain's good against Yoshi based on that. Egg stall should not be so scary, and he just kills him.
Yeah, he just did what he needed to do. Just got out there and made it happen.
So I'm not sure where best of 5 starts. I would guess top 8 because it's doubles.
Probably. I would believe that.
I would say probably ban Dreamland because Yoshi can easily live to 160 there if you don't die over the top to Fox.
Yeah.
And then they probably wouldn't pick Stadium. Probably go, I don't know, not FD either. Battlefield or Yoshi's again, I guess.
FD just guts Yoshi's movement.
Yeah, that said, Marth can also get really caught up in the air in FD and really struggle to get down.
Yeah, Fox and Yoshi both being able to juggle pretty well there. I mean, it's their counter pick. I figure we're going to go ahead and see something on the battlefield. Yeah, makes good sense. Give yourself a little bit more room, and it looks like we're getting a little mid-set hand warmer here.
I don't know about this. I feel like these are banned, like, somewhat officially.
Are they? I know. I just saw Juno walking away, so put some fear in their hearts, Juno.
I guess what happened was that they didn't know what stage, and then probably Milkman or someone wanted to stay warm.
Yeah.
Similar to that time that Armada took a big break against Leffen and that Beast.
Yeah.
Don't want to get iced.
The legendary.
Okay, yeah, so they run it back. I think it's a good choice. Yoshi can definitely get some really easy kills here with his down smash. Also, his smash attacks have surprisingly little end lag. We were talking about that double forward smash, and it makes it really predictable when people try to punish them and they can't. And then you can also even opt to parry instead of like the double smash.
Yeah, I do like that when Nebbii is sitting in shield, Milkman will actually take it upon himself to completely ignore him and focus down on Nicki.
Right, because Yoshi's out. Okay, yeah, so right there, like Nebbii, I don't know about the shielding. He should probably, like, even if he gets hit there, he's not going to die. So I'd say just reposition. Oh.
Yeah, if you're shielding on the ground as Yoshi, you have not a lot going on for you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, okay, Zain could die right now. No, okay, he'll be okay. Nicki gets the ledge. I haven't seen Nebbii use Yoshi's down tilt very much. I feel like it's pretty good for setting up gimp opportunities as well. Oh.
No, yeah. I think that the good setup would be down tilt the ledge, and then you have Fox go out and cover it while you have Yoshi refresh.
I love that Yoshi teeter sound as well, man. You can just teeter and make the game make that sound. It's so awesome.
I think most people unilaterally agree that Yoshi has some of the best sounds in the game.
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
It's right up there with Roy, if you're a fan of the honk, you know.
So really cool seeing Nebbii use the up smash to shield poke. Marth with the poor shield, really susceptible to that.
Yeah.
Oh,
just coming in like a truck dead in air.
That works out really well. I thought that Nebbii should try to push Zain off the stage as well, but they just end up closing out Milkman. So good stuff. Ooh, misses a shield drop on UCF. Double dare. Seen that one from Zain a million times.
Yeah. And there was that kind of moment where Nicki realized he needed to get out as Milkman came back from the platform.
Huh. I'm going to say that counter was an accident because Yoshi was shielding behind him, and then he countered.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Fairly even here. They got to get some good damage on the Milkman.
Really interesting there that Nebbii shields and lets Nicki back here from the ledge.
Oh, he's still alive. Goodness.
I like that. Target switches. Intelligent. Good high recovery from Milkman. Not doing the singles thing where he just goes to the ledge.
I think he might just be mashing, honestly. Like, not necessarily mashing down B.
Yeah, in general.
Yeah, but a lot of the times. Oh,
good
what
save.
A save!
And he moves out of it really quickly.
Yeah, no.
Mashes out. Also, at the end of getting out of Yoshi's neutral B, you get like a little bit of invincibility, so it's actually quite a safe save.
That was actually wild. Great tomahawk there.
Oh,
and a shield break.
Double charge, double charge. Okay.
Oh, they just went for the big one.
Yeah, I think, well, they didn't get up there fast enough, and they would have hit each other, I guess. But, yeah, if somebody's, like, shield broken or misrests, if you can charge smashes on both sides, it's super, super good.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, though.
Yeah, they both got up to the platform so slowly, it felt like. Oh, Nicki getting mauled right now. Is that going to do it?
Yeah.
Nebbii needs to come save him. Oh, okay.
Oh,
wow. Randall combo.
Right off the cloud. He's in that same situation again, but it ends so much quicker this time.
Head shakes from Nebbii. Nicki, German as ever, showing no emotion at any point. Sign of weakness, as the Germans seem to believe. That's just my experience having lived in Germany. Zain and Milkman looking pretty happy. And sometimes MDVA roasts Zain a little bit for his doubles prowess. But looking like they're doing some fairly good teamwork. And, you know, they're only going to get better as the bracket goes on.
Oh, no. Oh, so we just hit best of 5 right now. Awesome. So top 16 from here on out is going to go ahead and be best of 5, which means we get so many more games.
Yeah, and
at most 2 more games per set.
This is really a players' tournament. They do lots of best of 5s. They schedule it so you do all doubles. And one day you don't have to worry about it tomorrow. Like have some weird top 4 doubles before singles top 8 or something. Great stuff. Okay, so we got Fiction and Absent Page coming up. Double Fox, also very good Fox players in terms of cleanliness of execution. And I would also say they're both very hard to hit.
Yes.
So
they're both very patient fellows.
yeah. I would say Absent Page maybe a little bit more aggressive. Hopefully they use that to their advantage in their team synergy.
We'll see.
They've done very well before.
Yeah. Looking back at the bracket, it looks like SFAT Rishi took it over Zamu, Captain Face Roll. Dark Amma, IBDW over Frenzy and Professor Pro.
Cool. That's a good team.
Wavebringer and Ralph over Gorilla and Slow King. Gorilla and Slow King, I believe. I know Slow King's from Iowa.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, Wavebringer and Ralph, actually a team with an immaculate resume. Kind of flies under the radar, but yeah, look them up if you haven't.
Deserving of appreciation.
Yeah. Honestly, NorCal's best teams in terms of results besides BFAT.
It's kind of hard to, not get eclipsed by the shadow of that team, though.
But honestly, like they're a premier West Coast team.
For sure. All right. Fiction Absent Page took it over Blackout and Thorn. Fat Goku Rustin over Stango Swedish Delight with a 2-0.
Yeah. Fox Peach, one of the best teams in the game. I called it Marth Cheek garbage.
All right.
One more thing I want to say about that. Fat Goku hates doubles like with a passion, but I think he and Rustin, that's his best teammate. Rustin is an underrated Peach player, especially in doubles. And, Fat Goku, Blade-wise, they've teamed a lot. They're not that good. Me and Fat Goku have teamed. We suck. So, yeah, him and Rustin, actually a really good team.
Yeah, no. And in the losers bracket, there is a few more. Mojo Monkey and Spud went ahead and advanced a little bit further. And then it looks as though Free Palestine and Blade-wise lost 2-1 to The Ray and Deep Fox. And I have heard of neither of those people.
Nor I. I looked at the bracket and I saw Deep Fox was seeded okay in singles.
Okay.
Not heard of The Ray.
And then, let's see, there's just mostly other local folks. Bad and Web Wipe from Vancouver taking it over Eggs and OM Gage. I didn't realize Eggs was out here.
He is. He's been
hiding in the wilds.
Yeah. I'll tell you another time what he's been up to. Eggs, an old school fox from Pac Northwest, actually invented a lot of things that Silent Wolf gets credit for because he used to be from Washington and played with Silent Wolf a lot. Really, really interesting guy, and I definitely recommend if you're ever at a tournament, try to talk to him for a little bit because he's not like other people you meet at tournaments.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you mean that on what end of the spectrum are we saying that he's extremely
kind of
normal or he's all the way out there?
No matter what his vice is, he seems to go really hard at like one thing all the time.
Melee.
Yeah, or whatever else he's into at the moment, and it hasn't been melee for a while. And like, for instance, I stayed at his house in June, and he didn't have a bed. And I'll be honest, I've been a floor sleeper. I've not had a bed before. He slept on a DDR soft dance pad. That was his bed on a hardwood